Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. I want to make a point in this. I want to make a point. Rising of the Shield Hero has got to be, right now, one of the anticipated isekai shows I've ever seen. Okay, I get it. All these isekai shows were suspense, a lot of things that we never expected, but this show as a whole stands out that the world don't care about the main character at all. And I'm like, okay, every main boy in an isekai show, people respect them, and then people don't. But then a few episodes down the road, they kind of respect them in this. Okay, this guy particularly, this Shield Hero, he done so much work. From the first 4 episodes, he done so much work. He leveled up himself. He upgraded. He got a gorgeous raccoon girl right now, all grown up. And he defeated a Spear Hero, even though they freaking cheated. After all of this, he even saved an entire village as well. I'm sorry, he saved a village by himself, and the Knights don't give a fuck. But after all of this, they didn't give him the credit due. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Matter of fact, hold on. This is a trash bag. I want to point things out who's waifu trash or husbando trash. And the spear hero and Mia, that red hair, pink hair bitch, whatever. They need to belong in waifu trash. That's waifu or husbando trash. Period. Because, okay, how do we say episode 5? The theme for this 5, the way I see it, was about redemption. That's what I see. And the opening starts off with the queen, like, oh, the queen, it was so nice to see the queen, because I can't wait to see the queen change the landscape of this whole situation. Now, that's all said and done, that's good. But then when they got to the awards at defeating the first wave, they gave all the 3 heroes some money. They gave the Spear Hero a minimum amount of money, but due to like the duel and all that shit that he had to go through, they didn't give him shit. I'm like, what? After everything he's done to save a village, to defeating a wave by himself, all that shit, you can't even, you didn't give him the credit. You just take all this money that he rewarded and they take all the taxes. That's bullshit. But due to the respect, a little bit respect from the Sword Hero and the Arrow Hero, whatever, Archer Hero, due to their respect and understand that the Spear Hero won by cheating and all that, they kind of believed them and they gave him the money anyway. See, I'm like, what the fuck, guys? After everything he's done, give him the money. And they gave him the money still. But still, even though they hate him for that, he still left with the money. That's some props right there. I know I'm being loud and everything because that part was bullshit at its finest hours. I can't even imagine how mad I was, but that's how it was. Now, okay, I'm calm down. I can't wait for the king to get his ass beat up. He deserved to get his ass kicked. Now, not only that, the king and that bitch ass Mia, that pink hair bitch needs to die. They need to die. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Moving aside, Raphaelia, the only good thing about Raphaelia in this episode is that now that the slate crest is gone, she wants to show her boobs. Which, by the way, not for me. I'm not good with names, so bear with me. Not for me. He was just upgrading his shield and whatnot. Didn't even look at the chest. Even though Raphaelia wants him to look at the crest, if you know what I mean. But other than that, he got the little gacha box, which is kind of like an eggs, where you can get like a chick or a dragon. And it's like one of those gacha things you get from scouting. When you play Bang Dream or when you play Love Live and you want to scout until you get that one good UR card, or Bang Dream, you want to get that 4-star card. You know what I mean? That's how it is, So he just got it, so he paid for an egg. Just a simple egg, And, all the other, it's funny, everybody in that town kind of know the Shield Hero because he helped the village out. Okay, and they helped him out with any way. I give them that. But still, other high-class people like the king don't do a damn thing. And all the 3 other heroes don't even trust this guy still. I'm like, what the fuck? Even two of them are like, at least he's being honest. The Spear Hero's a dick. The Spear Hero, that blonde Spear Hero, is a dick. Anyway, Anyway, so he got the chick, and it opened up into kind of like it's a cute little chicken, cute little chick, you know. And then it was so adorable how the cutscene showed with him feeding and training it, And after 2 full days of growing serve, it evolved to. I'm putting it by stages. Stage 1 was just this. Stage 2 is just big white chicken, and then stage 3. It get chicken. It's a chicken with legs, 2 legs, and it runs really fast. Like damn, it runs hella fast. It runs hella fast. Even destroy buildings at times. That's like the fastest. Like if I ever go to a Isekai world, I really wanted to go to the Rising Shield Hero world, or probably the world with another world with my smartphone, because I love that show. But still, I want to go to that one anyway. But anyway, let me finish episode 5. So anyway, the bitch returned to the village. The bitch and the spear hero came to the village and made a little tax deduction among them from all that. I'm like, an extra. They're giving the village this poor ass village the more depths, and I'm like, what the more depth? And I'm like, what the fuck? After everything they're going through, this is a lower class village, and y'all treating it like garbage. You're giving them more taxes. They have nothing to afford. What the hell? So the villagers. Oh yeah, by the way, those mysterious black coated. They gave mine like a letter stating from the queen or something. But other than that, the villagers asked now for me to race, and even though the spear hero got a 4-star dragon, or you could say you are dragon, they think like, oh, it's a dragon, it's faster than a chick, we got this. But give it to Philo. That's the chick's name. Give it to Philo for kicking the spear hero in the balls from distance and then flew into a bag of hay. Give him that. That's what I liked from him. That's why I'm like, when I saw Philo kick spear hero in the balls, do distance and flying, I'm like, that's what you get. That's what you get. So now the race. Okay, so they're racing, and you knew before this was gonna happen, they were gonna fucking cheat, and they did. Mine had this plan to like, oh, let's put holes on the ground. Let's lower the chicken speed. Let's give the spear hero some boosts. Let's do this. Let's do that. They were cheating throughout the 3 laps, and with everything that was going on, the spear hero had a little partly cheated of his own. He used that hole, put a shield on it so he could jump over and win the race. And then the queen bitch, and then not queen bitch, I'm sorry, the princess bitch was like, oh, he cheated, you guys, because you got this big ass chicken. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? You cheated more than he did. He only used the shield to jump of a hole. You, on the other hand, use spells to put holes on the ground, lower the chicken speed, raises of the spear hero stats and all that, and you still couldn't beat him. See, this is what I'm talking about. Not for me is like, okay, I know the 2019 coming down the road, but I'm telling you right now, needs to be best boy of 2019. He needs to be on that list, and the raccoon girl, Rafatil, needs to be on best girl of 2019, because those two just define the odds. Those two don't give a damn about the policies and everything that's in that kingdom. They know not to fuck with them. You know what I mean? They've been handling a lot, but they still work together. Anyway, the chicken, and then it evolved to a big chicken, and it was good to take it in the car. Philo was all like cheerful. They had the wagon, and you know what? Props for understanding that the village is poor. He don't want no reward because he's so kind. He's not that guy who's just like, oh, this village poor, I'm gonna take your money and leave. He's that good. He's one of those good heroes where he's like, okay, I see you guys are poor. I'm not gonna do anything. You guys been through a lot. You guys was in the first wave. You know the people was gonna kill him, but I'm not gonna do anything. He's very nice. Plus, if he would have stolen anything, it will spread through the word that, oh, the spear hero took money from the village and all that stuff. He's not. Now, nighttime, they were sleeping, and then all of a sudden he wakes up and see a little girl naked in front of him, and he called and shit, and then that little girl call him master. I'm like, what the hell? This is ridiculous, because you just got a chicken. I mean, you got wings, And okay, is this some kind of like a wrong thing? I mean, literally. I mean, you raised that chicken as when they called you like your mom, you know, like you was like a daddy to this chicken, and then all of a sudden it just evolved, and then when it gets to the final stage of a little girl, it just literally becomes a little girl with wings and calling master. I'm like, whoa. I mean, couldn't it be the other way around? Could it have been Papa? But everybody knows that's Philo. I mean, is this okay? But still, is this wrong for him to with this little girl? To be honest, not really, because at least it transforms into a chicken every now and then, so there's no problem with that. But him with her, that's kind of like I can see a lot of people just thinking that right now. That ain't gonna happen. We can all agree on that. We ship Raphtalia and the Shield hero together. Let's all keep that in mind. So like I said, this episode is about redemption. Filio and Naofumi won. They beat the Spear Hero and his stupid ass dragon, and we all had a great time for this. This was about redemption, and Naofumi did it. So I can't wait for episode 6. And pretty soon coming down the road, the queen bitch and the king, they're gonna have their worst nightmares ever. So I look forward for episode 6.